In search for a judge of the Supreme Court today, with Justice Said Chitembwe and Marete Njagi facing the panel earlier today. The two were hard pressed to explain why they feel fit to serve at the apex court.
Thank you, sir.
On the first day of the interviews for the Supreme Court, Judge Chitembwe and Justice Marete Njagi appeared before the Judicial Service Commission panel. Justice Chitembwe, who was among the 10 candidates interviewed for the position of Chief Justice, was hard-pressed to explain how he will deal with the presidential election petition if it arises after the next year's polls.
Whenever somebody comes and say the voters were turned away in these polling stations, you look at the number of registered voters in that polling station and how many voted. So the physical as represented by the relevant form for the presidency from 34 something. So this judge looked at each and every contested form and said, look, this one you are saying it was not signed, but the physical form was brought to us.
Second to face the panel was Justice Marete Njagi, who was also not successful in securing the CJ position following the nomination of Justice Marda Koome. Marete, who comes from Tharaka Nithi, however, says if the regional balance aspect will be applied in the selection of the judge, then he might be unlucky.
Let us sharply rise up and think out of this, because it is not real. Such that good enough, you have my sister as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, and on the other ridge. If we use theory number one, I may not be eligible. I may not be the best of material. Everybody may make a lot of noise about it.
The judiciary has been at the loggerhead with the executive, especially on funding, during former Chief Justice David Maraga's era.
I know where we can go, and we can send other able-bodied people and able-personed people to do this. In the absence of that, if we didn't have them here, and I believe we have so many of them, we can hire these fundraisers.
Justice Marete also promised to end corruption within 2 years.
If everybody stood fast and firm, and they said that I'll play my role and play it accordingly. In the next 2 weeks, we'll have reduced this by 40%.
Justice Mathias Nduma Nderi and Dr. Patrick Lumumba Nyaberi will face the panel on Tuesday, while Justice William Okello Ouko, Justice Joseph Kiplagat Sergon, and lawyer Alice Yano Chepkoech will face the panel on Wednesday.